Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Derek, aka No One, and thank you for stopping on my channel and for clicking on this video. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are having a great week, and the weekend is coming up. Hope you guys have something fun that's planned. And I'm going to do a Patreon request. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, wow, you do a lot of Tommy Johansson, but in all honesty, I've been getting a lot of Patreon requests for Tommy, so of course I'm going to do it. Now, I just got one from Jodi Smith, and Jodi Smith signed up for the free week of Tier 2, which basically means that she has access to, all the blocked videos, the Patreon exclusive videos, full album listens, full concert viewings, the different collections that I have on there. She has access to all of that for free for the next week. And with that includes special requests. Also, I think with Tier 3, you can also do special requests for Patreon only, not to go on YouTube. But on Tier 2, definitely any requests. So I reached out to her when I saw that she signed up for the free week. And there's no obligation to remain on Tier 2. She can go back to a free member if she'd like, and that goes for you too if you'd like to join Patreon for free for that week and have access to everything and just kind of like look around and see what you think, and then maybe you'll decide to become a member, or maybe you'll remain as a free member, and that's fine. So I reached out to Jodi and I said, "Hi Jodi, how are you? Thanks for joining on Patreon. Is there a video you'd like me to react to, or a few that I can choose from?" So Jodi says, "Hey, I am great. I love your Tommy reactions. For my request, how about his cover of God Gave Rock and Roll to You? He did that cover shortly after leaving SABATON as a thank you video to them, and shows a lot of great footage from live shows and behind the scenes. Thanks." So I said, "Oh, wow, a Kiss cover. Yes, I'll do that one for sure. Thank you, Jodi." And she said, "Awesome, thank you, can't wait," with a smiley face emoji. So that's what we're going to do today. And on Tommy's video, in the description, he says, "After 7 glorious years together, I decided," oh, and by the way, this is April 5th, 2024, so last year. "I decided to step down as the guitarist of SABATON. Main reason being that I need to follow my heart and put my main focus on my own career, both as a solo artist and with my band Majestica," which I've been doing reactions to, "that I was a part of from beginning in 2002. The guys in SABATON are my brothers, my friends, my family, and the crew is the best people in the world that I've had the honor of working and living with. Nothing bad has come out of this, and I have enjoyed every minute of being a part of SABATON. I'm going to miss waking up in the morning on the tour bus to a coffee prepared by Hannes before we work out together." Hannes Van Dahl is the drummer, and it's also Floriansen's husband. He says, "I'm going to miss all the Walmart strolls and the late movie nights with Chris. I'm going to miss having a beer with Par and playing video games with him. And I'm going to miss playing piano and singing harmonies with Joachim. But this is not the end. It's the beginning of a new chapter, and I couldn't be happier to know that Thob is back in the band playing the Bismarck solo every night." So guys, this one is for you. God Gave Rock and Roll to You. So let's go ahead and let me get my headphones on, go full screen. And again, this is Tommy Johansson dedicating this song, a Kiss cover of God Gave Rock and Roll to You, to his previous bandmates, SABATON. So let's get into this. And this is a Patreon request from Jodi Smith. Thank you, Jodi. Okay, so I'm having a lot of fun with this one. I love all these clips. I think it's great. You just see the camaraderie between Tommy and the band members of Sabaton. I love the little dance that they were doing together. I love. I think I saw one of the members pulling on the armpit hairs of the singer. I was like, you got to be close to somebody to be able to do that. Um, the song, I mean, it's a great song, but I think it's been elevated in Tommy's version, and loving all the guitars, um, his finger work and the guitar work in this is really great. Obviously, his vocals and he's this is all him performing. As we all know, and as I've come to learn and love, and Tommy is an amazing guy. I really want to do more interviews and just get to know him more. I've seen some, and I've started reacting to Majestica because of requests, and then I've gotten a lot of requests to start doing Sabaton. Now I know I did the Careless Rex um, cover, kind of cover, right? Tommy doing it solo. But I am gonna do the Sabaton one. You guys want me to start delving into some Sabaton. Obviously, I know Hannes van Dal, the drummer, from being Floor Janssen's husband. And I know that Sabaton, um, their music or the content of their songs has a lot to do with Swedish history. Um, Maybe other than Swedish history, I'm not quite sure, or if it's solely Swedish history. You guys can tell me. So because I did the Careless Rex um, Tommy version, I really want to do the Sabaton version. So I already have that set up. So probably going to do that like after I record this one. But yeah, this is Tommy's an amazing artist, so I'm sure Sabaton has given their blessing to him these past few years of just focusing on his solo stuff that he's been putting up on YouTube, as well as in Majestica. Also, I'm probably going to do it today too. There is a Majestica live performance. That they did in Wacken Open Air. Not quite sure what year, but recently. And obviously, I'm not going to be able to put that up on YouTube, so that will be up on Patreon. So, oh, Jodi, when I do that, you can watch that this week before the 7-day trial ends. So you can watch the Majestica concert. All right, so let's get back into this. I'm just going to go back a few seconds because, oh yeah, I love this little. It's just it's what's the word? I don't know. It's lighthearted. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. Ooh, do you hear those harmonies? Those are beautiful. Let's go back to that and relive it. God gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to you. Beautiful. Gave rock and roll to everyone. God gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to you. Say rock and roll for everyone. Say rock and roll. Nice transition to the heavy. God gave rock and roll was great. That was awesome. I really loved all those clips and the performances, and you could see there was nothing but love within the band, and I'm sure that there still is. I'm sure they're still getting together and slamming some beers or whatever. I'm sure that, I mean, when they can. Sabaton, I'm not quite sure if they're touring right now. I'm not quite sure if Majestica's touring right now, but whatever their schedules are. And, they're all, well, actually, I don't know everything about the members of Sabaton. So I'm going to I'm going to end this reaction so that I can do the Sabaton one. And I'm hoping that there's not going to be like copyright issues, copyright claims, or, whatever. So I'm going to do one as a test to see like what happens. Uh, Tommy is very, what's the word? Gracious with the reactors. Um, Not only does he allow you to react to his stuff, but he allows you to monetize your reactions. And so I hear that every once in a while he'll watch a reactor. And so if if Tommy happens to watch this, thank you so much, Mr. Johansson. Thank you, Tommy, for just being an awesome person, and for the art that you give to the world, and for being so kind to reactors like myself, um, who doesn't make a lot doing this, but um, you allow me to check out your stuff, chop it up a little bit, do a little commentary, and that you will allow me with fair use to, um, have some ad revenue from it. And thank you, Mr. Johansson, and I hope that you see this. And for everybody else too, thank you for watching the video. And I really want to make sure that you all support the artist. So I am going to have the original link to the video in the description, as well as all of Tommy Johansson's socials in the description. I'm going to have all of my socials as well in the description. So if you liked this reaction, I hope that you will press like. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. There's going to be so much more Tommy and Majestica and Sabaton coming up. So I hope that you will what's the word? Subscribe. I was gonna say I hope you react to it, but yeah, I hope you react and then subscribe after your reaction. And then if you'd like to make a request in the comment section down below, there's going to be a pinned comment where there will be a PayPal link, as well as a Buy Me a Coffee link if you'd like to buy me a coffee and send me a request. Also, again, for my Patreon, if you'd like to support me on Patreon, if you'd like to try out that 7-day tier 2 for free and see what you think, take a stroll around my Patreon, and it's growing. There's a lot more stuff on there now than there was a few months ago, and there's just so much more that I'm going to be putting up on there. So, but anyways, I'm going to end this now. Again, a shout out to Jodi Smith, and a shout out to all of my patrons out there. Hello to Holger / Bassi Reacts, who has his own channel. Linda, Wingfield, and all of my patrons out there. Thank you so much for being there and for supporting me and helping me so that I can continue doing this. And anyways, I'm going to go ahead and, what's the word? Skedaddle on my saddle. All right. Peace out.